Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Darth Slone here. It's Saturday. I'm a couple of days late, I know. But we are staring at the legendary Goldstein here. We are standing in the spot where you can catch him this week. And I'm going to try to catch him real quick. I'm at least going to show you my technique that I use, which is casting parallel to the bank with the 2-aught popper. Matter of fact, let's just go ahead and look at our gear. The Growlrider X is overkill, but that's what I got on me. That's what I'm using. I could use one of these other ones, but I'm just getting my boat, bro. Or on the bank. True Mediator, 99-pound braided, 2-aught popper. He's going to feel like a minnow. Going to feel like a manner, boss, when I hook into him and pull him right in here, guys. So let's see what we can do. Let's look at where we're at. Right here. Just got my vehicle parked right here. I'm going to cast along parallel the bank here. That's one good thing about these narrow channels. Your probability of landing close enough to Goldstein to attract it is higher. So I think a few casts going this way and a few casts going this way, we might get lucky and land them. But you want to fast travel in here at Johnson's Rest, summon you a vehicle, cross the bridge, flop her right down here. Give it a few tries. If you're not having any luck, then just leave the server, join a different server, or fast travel or something to maybe reset it, because sometimes they can get stuck or something. So let's see what we can do here, though. Just going to cast parallel to the bank, get us a little splashage, you know, 2-aught popper, reel for about 5 seconds and cut my line. What we're going to do now. My next cast won't be as long. Oh, already got it. I was getting ready to cut my line. Did you see that? Getting ready to cut my line and Goldstein bit first cast. That's insane. Oh, he mad. He mad, bro. He can get mad now. I'm going to bump my drag up. There you go. It's as simple as that. One cast. You know, I knew if I casted right there exactly. No, I got extremely lucky, guys. But that's what I was going to do. Full cast down that same direction. 5 or 6 seconds. Cut your line. 3/4 cast. Because if you do that full cast and you get his attention, but then he loses interest after 5 or 6 seconds, but you know, he's right there, then maybe you do the 3/4 cast and you get him that time, you know, or the half cast or whatever. That's the way I do it. Guys, I just saw KPD jump right there. Just saw him jump out of the water right there, literally. I probably hit him in the head though. I'm using, there he is. First cast again. How about that? How about Goldstein first cast, immediately come to Norway, KPD first cast. What is going on here with my luck today? What in the world? I saw KPD. Oops. It's not losing. I saw KPD jump out of the water as soon as I got here. And I was about to say, a lot of times I spot fish for him right here. But if I don't see him, this little cove area, I mean, I would imagine if you do a full cast, like probably 3 or 4 casts here in this area, you're probably going to get him. And everybody else is standing over on the other side. I like to stand on this side. I've always had good luck on this side. But I don't think he's going to be bad at all this week, guys, this little cove. I'll show exactly where I'm at. I used the 3-aught jerk bait and my getting the boat set up again. He wants some of Debo. I give him some of Debo. You know what I'm saying? Get some Debo. Who else wants some Debo? All right, guys, there we go. Kalle Paul. All right, so we've got 3 more. Could we go for the third one? Now, this one might be a little tougher. Now, you know what? I've done it before. This one I usually catch within 4 casts, though. It's Alejandro Magno. Let's go have a look. But first, here's where we're at, guys. Fast travel down here to this trailhead. Very convenient. You see straight south of this island, south of Magic Pond. You just fast travel here. I'll walk down this side. There's a lot of people fishing over there, and they're still fishing over there. But I walk down this side and caught it first cast. You know what I'm saying. All right, as we mentioned, Alejandro Magno right here. Not gone down there yet, but I want to show my setup. Popper, right? So here's my gear. I'm just keeping that true mediator out. 2 alt popper. Same thing we caught Goldstein on. You want to twitch because he's got this strange little trait here. Will not become interested in or bite any lures or bait until a lure has been twitched in the water. So why would you put a lure on and twitch and then switch to a bait? You know, I mean, you can, but why not just leave the popper on there? That's what I do. So down here's where he's at. We're going to go down there right now, but Aguas de Marmal, summon a Jeep, go down this little trail, summon your boat, and right there, somewhere in that vicinity is where he's at. Now, normally I use the 4-cast method, but we're really hoping I get him on the first cast, and that'd be the first 3 on the first cast. How cool would that be? But let's go down there and see if we can make it happen. Hello, my name is Darth Slone. Do you suck at fishing? Are you struggling to catch diamond fish? If so, get yourself a Darth Slone mug. That's good coffee. You'll still suck at fishing, but you'll have coffee in a cool mug. Well, guys, I don't think it's going to happen. We are in position. I don't see Alejandro, so we have to get very lucky. So I'm going to cast 12 o'clock, see what happens. But here's where we're at. We are right here. This is where he's supposed to be this week. All right, here we go. 2 alt popper. See what happens. Can we get it first cast, or at least see him? I think we're going to ruin our streak, guys. But I'll take those first 2. I'll take Kalle Paul and Goldstein first cast any day of the week. Can we get it? Right there he is. I see right there. Come on, bite it. Bite it. He's interested. Come on, go after it. Bite it. Oh, is he going to? He became interested first cast. I don't know if he's going to. I don't think he's going to bite it first cast, though, but we know where to cast now. There he is. He wants to bite it. He's not going to commit, though. Oh, right there. Oh. All right, he finally decided to bite, guys. Right at the boat. It took about 5 or 6 casts, but at least we knew from the first cast. So technically what we can say then is 3 casts, and we've seen 3 different legendaries on the 3 casts. We couldn't get him to bite because he does that. He becomes interested and then he just swims off. Then you'll cast again. He'll swim over toward it and then he just swims off. He just does that sometimes. But within 3 casts, we have seen all 3 of the first legendaries we've gone after. Let's head over to South Africa and see what we can do there. Okay, over on South Africa, it is the legendary Grootslang, 44 pounds. Let's set up for him. So I'm going to be using the Citro Del Rey, just 2 alt minnow. And we will put on, you know, like a 1 alt minnow on this one. And then that's the graduation rod. Then another Citro Del Rey, I'll just throw on like a 3 alt minnow. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here on the map. And he is right in this vicinity, right there. So we got a long haul. We're here at Freaky's dock, or Freaky spot, and we're going to summon a boat. And for some reason, there's 3 boat valets up here and no fast travel point to any of them. So we'll be back in a minute or 2. All right, guys. Unfortunately, no luck with Grootslang, and I don't have the patience to sit here and wait for it, so I don't need the tokens either, but that's where it is. Put your 3 poles out, kind of spread them out, and play the waiting game, guys, and good luck to you. I hope you catch Grootslang. Good luck. Hope you get him. Now let's head on over to Japan, where I think we'll have a little better luck. It is the koi. All right, guys, I had to walk all the way up to this bridge. You see it right there. The koi, guys, is right down here. But for me, it was up here closer to the bridge. So just patrol this area, walk up and down through here, and that's where you'll find the koi. And it's right at Kako Beat. Let's catch it what time we see it. There we go. But I did. I had to walk all the way. I started where it's usually at, and it wasn't there, so I walked all the way up to this bridge. So you see how close it can actually be. You could probably catch it from the bridge. I'm here. Oh, you see my bait. I know you see it. I know you want this juicy red worm. Oh, yeah. I knew it couldn't resist. Oh, yeah. Little mud still on it. There we go, guys. 4 out of the 5 legendaries. I really think I could get Groot if I just went and waited it out. But I don't feel like it, and I don't need the token. But right there you go. 4 out of the 5. Technically, that's 4 first cast fish. Alejandro, we got his attention on the first cast. Saw or caught on the first cast. That's a pretty successful week if you ask me. I'm tempted to go catch Groot, but I've got a lot of other things to do today. So if I had more of a free day going on, I'd probably just to scratch that itch so I could say I caught all 5, I'd do that. But guys, if I've ever helped you at all, please do me a favor and hit that free subscribe button. It don't cost a thing. It helps support the channel, and we do giveaways when we reach certain milestones, and we are approaching 12,000 subscribers, so I appreciate all the subs I can get. But turn that notify bell on so that you can come and fish with us when I go live. We fish together on the Angler and Fishing Planet, and when we play hunting games, we hunt together too. So come on in, join the fun, leave the stress behind, and let's enter the pixelated world of fishing and hunting together, guys. You guys have a good one. My name is Darth Slone. We'll catch you in the next one.